Hey Facebook, it's time for Cooking with Rudy, the raw edition. This means this is something I've never prepared. Found the recipe, thought I'd give it a whirl, see what happens. But I have a backup plan. Another raw version, which is cauliflower. And if all else fails, option 3, if everything goes wrong. So today we are cooking Spinach. It's a Czech recipe for spinach. And this is something that I always loved as a kid, and well, besides my grandmother, I don't think I've ever seen this again. So I found a couple recipes on some different variations of this thing, and I'm just kind of really curious to see how this goes. Kind of preset some things. This is about as big a potato as I used. I peeled it. I'm cutting it up. I'm just going to prep a few things here and there. Fill the pot with water. I still got a endless supply of MRE salt packets. One of these works perfectly for corn or potatoes or anything else. So let's see here. I like my potatoes kind of small and cut up. Too small. Some people do them before, some people do them after, some people boil with the skin, they peel it off later. Everybody's got their own style. So I'll get started. I think this will be more than enough potato for me. See, for most people, it is Thursday, coming up on Friday, looking at big weekend. For me, it's kind of a, I guess it's kind of like a Sunday. That's why everybody's excited about the weekend. Tomorrow starts my work week. So we're going to put this here. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and peel the onion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cut this off. Now the recipe calls for a spinach, like a regular frozen spinach. I'm not sure if that's something that they have over there more common than raw. What I did is I bought one of those spinach tubs that you get in a supermarket for a couple bucks. And using this fantabulous little tool, no endorsement or sponsors, nobody wants to claim responsibility for this. This thing is actually pretty cool. Cuts everything up, makes a big mess, but it takes a little while longer to make. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to empty my spinach into a bowl. I'm going to recycle this. I'm going to try not to make a mess. Yep, too late. I'm not really too concerned about separating this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the thing back on. You have to cut these up in fairly small slices, otherwise you'll break this thing. So return, twist, drop. And next, just do it like this. It's funny, I never used to get into cooking, but what's really cool is there's this public side here. Some folks, I guess, I don't know if it's the western states, if you want to jump in and let me know where that store comes from, but the public store has just about everything. And the one here in Hialeah, once you find a representative that you can communicate with, most of the time, but they're usually very, very friendly. And they'll help you out. Like today, I bought some crab legs. I'm kind of interested to see how that turns out. That'll be next on Cooking with Rudy, except I don't think those will be too difficult. This might be too big. Nope, it works. You know what? I guess it'd be good to get this thing actually started. While we're doing all this. So on high. Okay, I'm clean up the mess. Alright, and now the fun starts. Alright, so one of the things I have to prepare here is a cup of milk with 1 egg. I'm not that cool where I can do it one-handed. Incidentally, I heard that peels are actually good for the backyard, or for your flowers and trees and things. I'm not sure if that's true. If anybody knows something about that, let me know. Alright. I'm just going to fill it up about halfway here. Yummy. Someday I'm going to learn to do time lapse, so this is a little bit faster. Okay. So this goes in the sink. This goes in another bowl. Alright. See, and then I don't do. Here's the salt. So I hope I didn't put it in there. Peeler. And mix thoroughly. It's kind of funny. I used to definitely be the king of fast food and eating out. Now I went through the hell over here of getting my kitchen done. For those of you that know me, know it was pretty entertaining after the fact. Alright, so now for the actual recipe. Let's see, potatoes we have, 3 teaspoons of oil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I got coconut oil. Two. This looks interesting. You would never think this is like cooking oil. Alright, that's that. And what's next? 1 onion. That'll be this. I'll let this warm up a little bit. I making my time lapses to be a whole lot faster. It's a good thing I get a little bit of an audience in case I need the fire department. You guys can call. Address is Virginia Gardens. Anyway, here we go. Pour this in evenly. Instructions are get it to like a light brown cooked appearance. Let's see. I'll make sure I don't have to consult that video again. Let that cook for a little bit. How's everybody's Thursday? Okay. Right. Now this coconut oil, once it actually melts, it's actually pretty good. What's funny is I was always told that, hey, use olive oil, and then I heard that if you take olive oil and you heat it, you start losing some of the benefits of using olive oil. There's something about it separating. Again, another topic, if anybody's got it. Whew, it's hotter than hell out here. Well, that's looking pretty good, huh? What do you think? I got an audience, but they're kind of quiet. I don't know if they're waiting for the explosion. A little flavoring, so I'm just going to put just a little bit of that in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, next we add spinach. Well, actually, we're not done yet. A little more. And give it a really interesting aroma. Now, for those of you that don't know, it took me 8 months to get a kitchen, and this really isn't much, but I mean, this kitchen that was in here was not much of anything. And then living in here in Miami, we can tear stuff down, no problem. It's putting stuff up that seems to be the problem. They put it up, I said, we're going to paint? They're like, oh, we're going to paint after we hang the cabinets. So I consulted my friends who own houses that have done this for a long time, and they said, nobody does that. You paint the wall, you fill the holes, then you hang the cabinets. They got mad, took the cabinets down, painted, put the cabinets back up. They were all crooked. The doors were all misdrilled. People got fired. Second crew came in. Pretty much same thing. Second crew got fired. The manager got fired. This is all dealing with Lowe's. 8 months later, I finally have a good kitchen. Okay, I'm starting to see a little bit of a brownish tint. It's almost like the baseline of when I make my mushroom soup, which I've done before. I'm really curious to see how this pans out. Okay, almost done. Potatoes are still there. Here's a big bowl for potatoes. Ooh, okay. Time to add the spinach. It's really dry, so I think I'm going to add the milk with the egg. With that, we also need garlic. I like a lot of garlic. Some people do, some people don't. It's supposed to be 3 to 4 pieces, so this is about a pinch. 1, 2, 3, and some 4. That will definitely keep the vampires away and possibly any potential dates. Hint, hint. Okay, this looks similar to the video. Let's see what else I'm missing. A little bit of flour. Really didn't specify how much, so I'm going to take one of these spoons. 1, 2, 3. I'm calling that one. I'm going to say that we need a little bit more milk to this. I'd say about twice as much as I had in here. It's drying up fast. I don't want to scorch the pan. Okay, we got that. And then let's see, oil I have, flour I have, spinach I did, garlic I did, salt. Salt was half a teaspoon. Third half. Okay, half a teaspoon. Thoroughly mix. I am seeing the bottom of the pan getting kind of, maybe I need to slow this thing down a little bit. That kind of looks like what I used to remember growing up with. And it kind of looks like this will be ready long before my other stuff is. So let's see. So I got salt. Did that. Flour I did. Okay, I need a little bit of pepper. That one I'm going to put probably where's my measurer? End up putting like a fourth of pepper in here. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this will be it. I'm going to continue mixing this a little bit. I'm going to turn the heat down way low. I also got another comment. I'm kind of curious. Does anybody else besides me own a white stovetop? I've seen two. One at a store for discontinuation. Actually three. One here. And one in Sealy where I grew up. Okay guys, then you pour this on the plate with the potatoes, and happy eating. I'm kind of curious to see how this turns out. I might pop into my comment to let you know. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great week. Have a great upcoming weekend. Bye.